your Bobby Bones on.
Bobby Bones, y'all.
Is there anything else from the work Christmas party that we weren't able to talk about?
Oh, Abby got a toast.
Yep.
Congratulations to Abby.
Being engaged?
Her engagement.
Who brought the toast up? Like, who's the one that said, let's toast Abby?
Oh, well.
Our president was, she was starting the speech. We're like, Abby got engaged. And she goes, yeah, we want to say congrats to Abby. So I don't know if she was really going to do it for Abby, but
I think she was going to do it. And then while she was doing Abby, we were like,
Amy's got a
if you
boyfriend.
want, Amy's got a boyfriend.
Oh, they toasted.
Morgan's got a
They didn't
boyfriend
really.
too.
They were just yelling out all kinds of things. Like, they were like, oh.
Morgan's boyfriend moved in, and we cheers to that.
Mm-hmm.
Something's never changed?
That was funny.
And then Morgan kept saying, "Don't, this guy's quiet. Don't do
stop.
that."
Just stop.
Okay, then let's do this because I don't want to miss anything. So all you guys went, give me one story from the party. Scuba Steve, Christmas party last night. Give me a story. What do you remember about it?
Ray was there in about 7 minutes, and then he was in and out, gone, real quick. And then I stayed until about, I think I was the last person there until almost close to 9 p.m. last night.
You never went home then yesterday?
I mean, I was here all day. Yeah, I started with you, and then I stayed for the afternoon with some meetings, and I did the afternoon show, and then went upstairs to the party.
You stayed till 9?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, why not go home?
I was about to leave, and then our president and a couple execs were like, hey, let's take a photo by the Christmas tree. We're the last ones here. All right. And I kind of felt like, oh, man, I probably should stay. So I just stayed. But I was having a good time, though. I enjoyed talking to people that most of these people flew in from out of town, and I mostly deal with them on email. So it was cool to see them in person because I see them once a year. So for me, I was having a pretty good time with the conversation and just kind of hanging out. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Ray, give me a story.
Yeah, mine wasn't even in the party. It was getting to the party. I had said to Scuba beforehand, I said, hey, this is going to be an issue. We don't have access to those elevators. And the party's on the 26th floor. Just FYI, I go to the gym every morning, and constantly I'm locked in between doors because our fob doesn't open the fob to the other lobby to the residences. So I told Scuba that. He started running up the flagpole. Sends us one text that says, hey, guys, meet at a salesperson's desk at 5 p.m., and that's how we'll get into the party.
Yep.
And then he sends another text, and it says, hey, guys, meet at the front lobby, and we'll all go up with one of the salespeople. He's going to have a fob that'll get us into the elevator. So we show up there in the lobby, and there's not one person there to greet us. It is me and Scuba, and I believe somebody else tagged along at that time, Pitts. And we're just standing there. So we go in the elevator, no access to the 26th floor. We go try and find the guy at the lobby. He's nowhere to be found. And then we're told, you just hit number 26 and it'll work. That doesn't work. So we had to wait on a resident to come and push the number, and then we were able to get upstairs.
Did you tell him why, or would you just play it cool?
I mean, it looked like we were probably robbing packages or something.
Yeah, stealing cats.
Yes. So what I suspected was going to happen is we didn't have access to the 26th floor. Ended up happening, but we did get up after 10, 15 minutes.
Amy, you? Any story?
Well, I mean, I already mentioned Lunchbox being loud about his left testicle, but speaking of the elevator, I was on it with them, and it was Scuba and Ray mostly, like on an elevator because residents were getting on, and it wasn't just us, and they're so loud, and they're making jokes and laughing, but like the residents were like annoyed. They're like, who are these people and what are they doing? And it was just, I was just like standing in the corner, almost like I'm not with these people. They're embarrassing. They like.
You guys weren't drunk, were you?
No, this was the beginning of the night.
We had 26 floors, and it was stopping, I swear, at every floor.
And it was annoying.
Pushing all the buttons.
But
Yeah.
Ray and I enjoy awkwardness, and so it was kind of that. It was just that.
So y'all were purposely being awkward in
Oh
front
my
of the
God,
residents.
yeah. It was awesome.
Lunchbox?
Man, I pretty much told you about the frozen chicken that we...
I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
Ice strips.
Yeah, and then it was just weird, like the desserts, like someone at home had to make them because we couldn't get desserts.
What do you mean you couldn't get dessert?
No, like one of the people that work in the building had to stay up all night making desserts so we'd have desserts at the party.
Sweet.
That's nice.
Very nice, but it just feels weird. Like it's like, man, that's not your job, and they're making you make desserts for the.
They're probably not making them. They probably.
Well, they're like, hey, we're not gonna have desserts
If you don't make them.
If you don't make them, we're not gonna have desserts. It's like weird, but the desserts were good. Yeah, I left there really hungry. I had to stop and get dinner on the way home.
Because of the frozen chicken strips?
Because of frozen chicken strips.
You didn't take any home and heat them up yourself?
No, I was just like, no. They didn't have to-go boxes.
They did.
No, they had
They
plates.
totally
I could
had
put it
to
on.
go.
No, they had Tupperware, which I took a
So
couple.
you're saying he's not always extremely accurate?
They had
on his
Tupperware?
descriptions
They didn't
of
tell me they had
things?
Tupperware.
Speaking of dessert, so Morgan had made these, well, she made everybody treats, but she gave me a box, and it was all dairy-free. And it's hard to have a dairy-free dessert for me. They're just not as good. Morgan did a good job with them.
You liked him?
Yeah, even the chocolate, I can't have a lot of chocolate, and I hate dark chocolate. Dark chocolate to me is disgusting. so there was no dark chocolate, but those chocolate things that you made,
Yeah, the little melted chocolates.
they were awesome.
They had homemade chia seed jam in them and marshmallows.
Homemade what?
They were so good.
Chia seed jam.
Chia seed?
So a big shout out to you for making a dairy-free dessert that I wouldn't have known they were dairy-free.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, it was
I've
good.
been trying to perfect my baking when it comes to like gluten-free, dairy-free stuff.
You have a story from the party?
Oh, yeah, I do. So we talked about the gift bags earlier, and there was a whole bunch kind of like sitting over on the side, and our boss was like, hey, make sure you grab one before you leave. I look over, and Lunchbox has one in his left hand, and in his right hand, he's taking things out of the other gift bags and putting them in his. So I don't know who didn't get what.
You were stealing from gift bags?
No, because I just looked in other bags, and they had 3 items in it, and the bag
Why
I
are
had
you looking in other bags?
they said look in the bags and see what you want. Pick one.
He did not say
I never
that.
said that.
Here's
I
Scuba.
said pick a bag.
Grab a
And
bag
so-
on your way out. Grab
And
my bag.
I saw
They
that,
didn't say look in all the bags and pick through what you want and
no,
don't want.
it wasn't a cherry picking situation.
and I look and I see that one bag has 2 items, just the baked goods and a lottery ticket, and some of the other bags have 3 items. One of them wrapped in tissue paper. I'm like, well, why doesn't my bag have something wrapped in tissue paper? So I just reached in the bag and grabbed one of the wrapped tissue paper. Turns out it was someone's junk from their house. It was like, oh my God. It was a coaster that said Cape Cod. Like, what? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, it was like someone like went to one of those.
Did you have the expectation that you deserved a party? Because you're angry about everything when nobody had to do anything.
Well, if we're gonna throw a party, at least throw one that seems like we put some effort into.
What's
it.
wrong with Cape Cod?
Well, it just seemed random. Like we have nothing to do with
I've never
Cape
been to
Cod.
Cape Cod.
Like I don't even
That'd be
understand.
nice.
Like it just seems weird.
I never been to a
Like,
Cape, I don't think. Any Cape.
Like, am I crazy for thinking that someone just went in their junk drawer and had a bunch of stuff from Cape Cod and threw it in bags?
I didn't think twice about it, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't
Really?
something that you were owed, so everything is bonus. And you're getting
Right.
angry about
No.
bonus, even the chicken
I mean-
strips.
Oh yeah, when they tell you they're gonna be food and it's like ice cold. It's
You're
like,
even mad that somebody made desserts for us.
no. I thought it
At
was
their house.
I felt
he
bad.
wanted specially
no,
bought.
No, the food, the desserts were good. I just felt bad for the person that had to make the desserts. Like stayed up all night making desserts so we could have desserts.
Some people want to do that.
Yeah. So who are you mad at?
I mean, I just feel like we could do better for
Who's
our,
we? You didn't do anything.
our company.
You have a mouse. You have a mouse in your pocket because we didn't do anything.
Like I feel like they feel obligated to throw us a party, right? But then they don't really throw us a party. It's kind of like I don't really get it.
Sound like a party to me. There was alcohol,
There was plenty.
food,
Lots of food.
Decorations,
gift
Yep.
bags,
Music.
people.
Sound like a party to me.
Everyone's dressed up.
Yeah, Eddie, your story.
I just don't know why our show is so antisocial.
The
Like-
show is.
Yeah. Like,
I didn't go, so if you're talking about me, I
not
get
you.
it.
You're not people that were there.
Okay.
Like there was the room of all people, right? People from all over the company, and they're broken in little groups. Everybody's talking, but our group is together the whole night. Lunchbox, Amy, Morgan.
Hey, I talked to other people.
Yeah,
all
well,
true,
and-
Eddie.
No, you
No,
guys
you
are
were
just
behind the
talking amongst
Like a
each
junior
other.
high dance?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Just like array, like just kind of like looking around. Like guys, mingle. We know everyone around there.
Eddie, you literally stood behind the bar with Scuba, Tim, Pitts,
I
and
was
you.
serving
That's
drinks.
it. That's all you
I
talked
have
to.
another funny story of Eddie.
Okay.
He took the champagne bottle and pretended to be a server, like actually, he was
fine. All right, work
hosting
in the
the
room,
No, to
dude.
be honest, I thought it was a little weird. It was kind of flirty.
What?
Oh, it was.
Because he went to the women. He only went to the women.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the guys.
No guys
You
were
didn't
drinking
go.
champagne.
You didn't go to dudes and be like, "Do you want
no,
any?"
No,
my
he did not.
instant,
I was like, this is a little, Eddie's being weird. This is weird.
Only the girls.
Work in the room, man.
Only the
But
women.
also, Eddie, everybody talked to other people. I don't know what he's talking about.
You were the only one that stood
Like,
behind the bar
I
with the
could
dudes.
tell you things like that are going on. Like, oh, did you know what just happened at Robin's house?
Oh boy.
Her neighbor's townhouse just
Tell me.
flooded, and now she has to deal with that. And thank
Poor
goodness.
Robin was sitting by herself over there for the
No,
whole party.
that's when she was doing something on her phone. I talked to her for a long time.
Yeah, I sat at the table with Rob for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, she's looking for a park to go walk in, so I gave her a good one because where she lives, it's not walkable.
And then
Morgan
we-
and I had a whole conversation about this. I don't want to tell. I guess I shouldn't tell
No, you're
everybody's
good.
stories,
Everybody,
but like,
I'm glad you guys had a good time.
And then we took like 100 pictures by a tree. I haven't seen a picture.
Yeah, where are the pictures?
Where are the pictures?
Who took them? Professional camera.
They're on my phone. I posted one today when we were talking about it on the.
Okay.
Got it.
show.
Okay.
Mike, why didn't you go? No judgment, because I didn't go either.
I have too much social anxiety for that.
Oh, well, that was perfect, dude. There was a circle there where you could have just talked to Lunchbox and Amy and everyone.
See, I would have just been hanging with all them. Like I could have done this
Yeah.
earlier.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
I like the party, dude. It was good.
You weren't
I love
put
how
off by the frozen chicken strips?
No.
He is so full of crap.
I
Scuba,
even ate one.
Did he make fun of them at the party?
I didn't make fun of the chicken strips.
Oh, my God.
That's not accurate.
It's like the mic comes on and Eddie is scared to say that he made fun of the chicken strips.
Can I say what is so clutch at any party? If you're hosting something for Christmas or New Year's, something you need to have as part of your spread, and everyone will love it, is a a goat cheese or cream cheese log. Either cheese will work. And then you put like a pepper jelly on top.
That was really
it's
good.
so easy.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
easy. You just throw the cheese down, put the pepper jelly on top, and throw it with some crackers, and everyone is going to love it. It's a perfect combo. They had that there. They had that there. It was great.
That was really good.
All right, well, there's a compliment.
There, yes.
All right, let's go around the room. Everybody have their stuff. Amy, you're up.
So yesterday we talked a little bit about Erica Kirk and Candace Owens.
Oh, I
So
saw Candace last night after
An
the meeting.
update is, which I was shocked when I saw this, they met
For 4 hours.
4.5 hours, which is crazy. And apparently it was productive.
Candace
And-
was weird on her show. It was like they threatened to kill her or something. She was weird. I've watched enough of her talking about stuff. Her entire temperament.
After the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who knows what happened in that 4.5 hours? But
Did you watch
Candace
it
did
after?
tweet. No, I just read their tweets, and Candace said they shared intel and clarified intent.
I feel like she was threatened. She was not the same. It was a different Candace Owens that I saw.
So she did a
last night.
podcast after the
She did her
meeting?
show. Yeah, she was on.
So you think for somewhere in that 4.5 hours, they slid in a
I don't know.
threat?
I don't know, but that's not the same person.
Okay, I'll have to go watch because I don't know that I see her enough to know her actual demeanor, but I can compare.
I got really invested in the Macron's wife's a dude story. And so then I started to get a lot of the clips, and I watched them of the person that killed Charlie Kirk didn't really kill Charlie Kirk. There are other agencies and people that, and so I've now watched enough of her that you can tell when someone is acting different. Just sums up.
Okay.
Could she
Okay.
have gotten understanding after the meeting and been like, okay,
She said
it
that-
wasn't
Turn it down.
understanding face.
She
or
said there
acting.
was, they clarified intent.
Yeah, like I'm gonna kill you if you don't go and stop
my.
saying this crap, or threaten. I don't know that that's the case, but it was weird. Yeah, there's understanding, but she looked like she was almost being held hostage.
Really?
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I have to go watch the video because I just saw the tweets and Erica's tweet was pretty short. Like, just met with Candace Owens. Can't wait to share more. Got to get back to work. You know, like that was. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what she was saying. And I'm like, again, this whole like, your husband died. You don't have to get back to work. And then Candace's
She was on Summer House.
She was
Yeah,
Erica.
yeah, she dated some dude on Summer House.
She dated him, or she was on Summer
She
House.
was on a date
Or
with some
both?
dude on Summer House.
Oh, she appeared on
yeah,
an
I think
episode.
she was with like a friend. You may look up specifically, but those have started to pop up on my feed where she was on Summer House.
Well, and then Candace
Just
is
recently or
No,
before this
yeah,
dude?
not recently because
Well, Amy, I don't.
Charlie Kirk's widow Erica appeared in Bravo's Summer House. Season 3, Erica can be seen on the show, which aired being set up with a housemate, Jordan Veroy. Ray, did you watch the show?
Yeah, I was just telling Scuba. I mean, that's a glorified extra. She was in it for like 0.2 of a second.
Well, I
And-
saw the clip. Like, she's in
yeah,
it.
And I mean, they throw parties at the house, and 200 people are out there. And if
Yeah.
you live in Nantucket, you live in the Hamptons, and you're cool, you're probably going to be at one of those parties.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird.
okay, so definitely not. Yeah, it was from a long
Yeah, it wasn't from yesterday or anything.
time ago.
Do you see Karen Reed's lawyer is the lawyer for the dude that killed his parents?
Yes, because I noticed the name, Alan Jackson. Because I saw a video of him, and they're like, Alan Jackson. I'm like, I know that dude.
Yeah.
He's representing the son.
Yeah.
He's represented a lot
son.
of really
Higher profile.
Well, because he's
yeah, but also like violent.
He's a
cases.
defense
He for sure
attorney.
is. Yeah. Alan Jackson. He had Kevin Spacey. He was part of the defense team for Karen Reed, Nick Reiner, Harvey Weinstein. He represented the disgraced movie producer. He began his career as a prosecutor, later moved to private practice. But yeah, and they were talking about how much money he would be making from this because he had got hired quickly. That's like millions of dollars. And they don't know how the Reiner kid is paying. He probably has
Right.
a trust with his own money from his parents. He's probably paying from that. But there's a lot of speculation there.
He did make a movie, right?
He made a movie with his dad.
with his dad.
Yeah.
About
Addiction.
hmm
Yeah. All right.
Well, okay, and now I need to go watch Candace's demeanor.
It's weird. You know, you can tell something's going on with somebody, and they're not even saying it, but you can just tell, like, they're a little. You just watch it. Lunchbox, your story.
Sharon Osbourne was on Piers Morgan Uncensored, and she, I guess, revealed that her and Ozzy had a suicide pact.
Oh.
Like when one dies, the other one's going to go get assisted suicide. And the reason she was not able to go through it is her kids, like she was I guess she checked into a mental institution at some point or a mental wellness retreat and saw some kids that had dealing with losing their parents. And she was like, so I couldn't do it. So I couldn't go through with it.
They were going to do it, though?
Well, she was going to do it now that Ozzy was dead. She was supposed to go and because she was like, I've already lived. I've done everything I want to do. But because of my kids, I couldn't go through it.
Did you see the woman? I think she was reported on Alabama.
Yep.
I think her husband murdered her and then killed himself. Left a 3-year-old.
Yes.
Are we
And the
sure?
3-year-old was unharmed.
No, I just assumed.
I assume it's the husband because they're doing all these glorifying articles about her, like, oh, she did this, she was this, and they don't mention the husband. So I assume the husband did it, but they have not mentioned anything about the husband being the one that did it. And I'm like,
my
I didn't
assumption
know
is
either.
it was a dude. Sports reporter.
That's so interesting.
Husband
'cause
dead and suspected murder suicide with son 3 found safe nearby.
I thought I have no idea why I thought I didn't. I have no reason to believe why I thought it was her. But it's like when I read the article, I was like, oh no, she did it. But that's because there was a picture of her.
Is that because you're the woman and you're like, I know how crazy women are? Because that's what we do with dudes. We know how crazy dudes
I
are.
did.
Because we're like, it's got to be a dude because we're dudes and dudes are nuts.
And I've watched a lot of Snapped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But-
no, I never saw who it was either. I just assumed it was a dude.
yeah, like it never says like the guy or the girl is suspected of shooting. They just talk about how she was a reporter, everybody loved her, and there's no mention of him.
And
There's
then-
another reporter in St. Louis who is on the finale of Survivor. Speaking of reporters.
Like a news reporter?
Mm-hmm. Like a former reporter that left to go do Survivor.
She's Savannah.
Do you know her?
I don't know her personally, but I've seen her on the show.
Yeah, Savannah Louie. St. Louis TV anchor and reporter has advanced to the final episode of Survivor, outlasting 13 other contestants for a chance at a $1 million prize. Good for her. The season finale airs 7 p.m. on Wednesday, and Louie will face 4 remaining competitors in the final challenge of the show's 49th season. She, just goes through her history. I hope she wins. Well, I don't know who the other people are, but good luck to her. Anybody watch Survivor?
Yeah.
Currently?
No.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, she's hot.
There's no picture of her here.
Yep. I'm a week behind, so I didn't know who made the final, so that's okay.
Did I spoil that?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's 5 people, though.
I know, but
I'm in the final 7. That was a spoiler for me, too.
Well, it's in the news.
I
It's
know.
a headline.
I ignore the news because I watch it delayed because I'm just too busy.
yeah.
If it's a headline in the news, we read headlines here. All right. Morgan.
So there was 2 Walmarts in Mississippi, and they were finding razor blades in bread loaves.
Whoa.
And there was like several reported customers bought them, got home, they found them in there. Well, apparently it came back that there's a 33-year-old woman who went and did this on purpose.
Was she opening and taking the twisty and then putting them inside the bread?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Also, I guess my thing is, that awful. Arrest her. Terrible. I don't think I'm going to eat bread without looking at it.
Right.
Like, how do you hide a razor blade in bread?
I mean, you can put it in the bread.
Not really.
Right?
Tell me how you would hide a razor blade in bread.
Like
A
you
thick
get
slice.
a slice, and then you just put it right in the middle
Maybe
of
in
it.
the heel.
I'm not eating the heel.
You don't eat heels?
If I'm desperate, I'll eat the
That's so
heel.
weird.
If I'm desperate, I'll eat the heel, but it's desperation only.
Yeah.
That's so. Why not? Like, it's so weird. My kids will never eat the heel.
I don't like the crust, so why would I eat a bread with all crust?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. Half
Yeah,
of it.
It's all crust.
Huh.
I don't know how you'd hide a razor blade in bread, because even if you push it in, you can't like cover it up. You can't smush the bread because the bread's consistency doesn't allow that.
And if you're getting slices, you're gonna the
Yeah,
blade's
you'll look
gonna
at each of
fall,
them.
right?
Well, but and also, what's going through your head to be like, this is specifically what I'm going to do? I'm
Oh
going to
yeah,
go into
she's
a Walmart
insane. She's
and
insane.
And then to not even see like your work.
Oh, you want to see if you're
Right,
trying to
like-
hurt people, you want to see the people
Right.
hurt.
What, you're just gonna imagine like,
That is
oh,
quite
they're
the stalker thing to say. I never thought about that. It takes one to know one. Though.
yeah, okay. I'm just saying, like, why would you do that if you're not gonna like see someone eat a razor blade?
So what's the deal? They arrest her.
yeah, she got caught, and she's a Texas woman. She lives in Mississippi, but they don't say why. She's held on a bond at
She's a
$100,000.
Texas woman who lives in Mississippi.
Yeah,
So she's from Texas.
they just say Texas woman and then it's in Biloxi.
Biloxi.
Oh, so she's from
Mississippi.
Texas, and it was in Biloxi.
And she would
Yeah.
drive to Biloxi to do it?
It doesn't say if she lives there
hole.
or I don't know why that's even a relevant fact in the story. But yeah, she's been arrested.
Maybe
and
she was at the boats and she just did it on one time. She's from Texas, went back home.
You can go to Louisiana for the boats, dude.
Yeah, but Biloxi, maybe
it right there?
maybe you got free hotel over there.
Possibly.
There you go.
Points or what is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Eddie?
Yeah, this is messed up. So there's a family here in Nashville that lost their cat. So they put signs up like missing cat, please help us find her. And they get a call from the police department saying we have your cat. Unfortunately, the cat got hit by a car. It needs surgery, so we're going to need cash for that.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And you can pay Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. We need exactly $2,000 and $160. If you can please pay it. And then they're like, well,
$2,000 and $160.
Yeah, $2,160.
So you mean 2160?
2160.
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, let's see if we can get the money. And then like a day later, they get another call, and it's the Humane Society saying we have your cat, and if you could just please pay. It was the same people. They just called twice from two different
They were scamming.
and they paid it.
So, but they paid it thinking it was the cops or the Humane Society, and they got the number because the people saw the number on a sign just probably walking or driving by.
Correct.
So the people did not have the cat.
This is not like a no.
That nobody had the cat. So then they go to the Humane Society after they paid the money, and the Humane Society like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh gosh.
So they're out.
And that's not like a Bangladesh
No, man, this
scam
is
farm.
local.
It's just somebody seeing a sign and going, I bet we can screw someone
That's
over.
so low.
It's happening a lot because people will post on Facebook pages too, and it's like an easy target for people because they're vulnerable. They want their animal back.
Mm-hmm. That sucks.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
It's not Merry Christmas, huh?
I'm sorry.
No gifts.
And you're out that money.
Merriam-Webster has done the word of the year, and it's slop.
Slop?
Yeah. Do you know what slop is?
When you take bread and wipe up the rest of the food on your plate?
That would probably be an earlier version.
No.
Oh, good.
What do you think slop is?
It's not like I've heard be like, oh, this soup, it's slop.
Okay. We used to slop pigs, but mostly now it's like a bunch of crap on the internet, like low quality stuff on the internet.
Oh.
It's all slop. So Webster defines it as digital content of low quality that is produced usually in quantity by means of artificial intelligence.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
Dude, my TikTok, by the way, is 24 ads and 2 videos. Because it's Christmas.
time?
It's all ads.
They're
Anybody else
selling
having this
stuff?
problem with their TikTok?
Like ads from content
TikTok
creators or
shop.
just ads?
Yeah, TikTok
all
shop.
TikTok shop. So content creators, but then they can link it and get a piece of it.
Oh.
Because you can make money on TikTok without ever having to have the actual product. You just got to do a decent ad for something and link it in your profile. It's all ads. Like the first 7 I saw last night. I know. Life sucks.
It's tough right now, man.
Wah, wah, wah. We did finish all 3 of the Knives Out movies. 3's better than 2.
Okay.
Didn't love 2. 1 good. 2 meh. 3 really good. Josh Brolin's in 3. Plays a preacher.
What's the premise in 3?
Church.
They're looking for a killer?
They always look for a killer. Like Scooby-Doo. There's always a killer. There's a young priest who gets sent to work with this old priest, and then there's a murder.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
Okay. You ever nail it? Like before you watch the movie, you're like, I think it's that person, and then you ever
So
nail
you
it?
can't nail it even if you get it right. You can luckily guess a person and it
Right.
be that, but they really don't put enough clues in the actual movie for you to get it yourself. Looking back, you're like, oh, I could have seen, but it's not like they're threading it with clues that people can notice along the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go, I bet it's this person and be right, but that will just be strictly a guess, not based on really
Yeah.
anything from the movie.
Yeah, you have no clue. Do you guys know what a red herring is?
Mhm.
I just found this out.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a character they put in there for you to think that they did it.
Well, not just a character. So red herring's not just a movie thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it can be in really any situation. It's it's fake to make you go a different direction.
Oh, like
it happens in battle.
Sleight of hand? Is that the same
Okay.
thing? Same thing?
No.
No.
But it could be. Yeah, it's just a clue or something that leads you to a different direction purposefully. Yeah.
Deception.
Yeah.
Just throwing words out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Budget conscious Gen Z says showing up is the gift this holiday season.
I mean, that would be nice.
Got you
You
a
are the
gift.
gift.
I'm here.
I showed up. Doctors reveal the best airplane seat to avoid getting sick during the holidays. According to WebMD medical team member Neha Paddock, the biggest risk isn't what you touch, but the air you breathe. To lower your chances of coming down with something, she recommends booking a window seat far from the restroom, which limits foot traffic and reduces how many people are close by during the flight. So it's not even really about the bathroom, but it's that everybody, or a lot of people go to the bathroom. There's more walking near the bathroom.
So in the middle?
The less you're around people, or up front.
There's
Well,
a
I guess it's
bathroom
bathroom up front.
Yeah, front and back.
Yeah, good point. So I guess it would be the middle window seat. A Florida woman's found dead in a Dollar Tree freezer.
Whoa.
Police in Miami are investigating after a woman's body was found inside a freezer at a Dollar Tree. An employee discovered the body around 8 a.m. and called the police. Investigators are trying to determine how long she was there, how she ended up in the freezer, and whether she worked at the store. The identity is unknown. Flying cars may be on the way. Aleph Aeronautics has begun production of what it calls the first true flying car. Priced at $300,000, the Model A will initially be offered to select customers for a real-world testing before mass production. Yeah, if you just give people these, you're going to have people crashing at McDonald's all over the place. The car has 220 miles of driving range, a 110-mile flight range. So I guess it's like a duck boat, where a duck boat would drive in water. This will drive and fly. And has already generated strong interest with 3,500 pre-orders. We have $300,000. You're going to have to take some sort of class to fly these things.
Yeah, a whole different license.
And it won't be way up high. I don't think they go that high. So I don't think you can even fly them in certain areas, at least not now.
There go the power lines.
Oh, for sure.
Trees,
For
power
sure.
lines.
The last thing you see when you go to bed and the first thing when you wake up is your, for most people,
Cat.
Your
Wife.
phone.
Phone.
Spouse. Oh.
43% of Americans, including 61% of adults under 30, say they often or always use their phone right before they go to bed, and it's also their alarm.
Oh, true. Setting it. Yeah.
This morning, I woke up a little earlier than normal, and I wake up very early. And I thought I might as well just get up, start the day. And I'm glad I did because my alarm only wakes me up like once a week. I usually wake up before my alarm. But I had set it for PM instead of AM. And had I slept to my alarm, which I don't, but had I been one of those days, I would have slept right through because there would have been no alarm.
But you're okay. You're allowed one day to be late.
Yeah, you're supposed to be late.
That would have been your day.
That's not the point.
This is,
The
I mean,
point
we're down
is,
to the wire.
I didn't have my glasses on, and I just set, because I keep up like 20 alarms on my phone. I'll show you guys. I don't like the new clock widget. Not good on the new update on the iPhone, but these are all my alarms.
Pretty much the whole clock.
It's pretty much every time. Every time is
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the list there. Yeah.
But you're obviously not using those just to wake up. Like those are alarms
Sometimes.
for other things, like
Yes. And a lot of times I just say, hey,
meeting.
remind me. But yeah, a lot of alarms. All right. Let's see. If there's anything else I want to do. A Washington, D.C. family says that more than 100 packages, which were intended for a local hotel, they've been delivered to this family over the past 6 months. So all these packages are coming. It reminds me of Morgan's situation where things were just being dropped off at your house. Are you still getting those?
No, I think she finally figured out that she was sending them to the wrong address.
The deliveries have included everything from a cat food or a chainsaw. And then you see guests coming by trying to get their gift to the house. So it's like guests you can have stuff delivered to a hotel.
Yeah.
And it delivers to the house. And then guests are like, where's my stuff? And then there's like a picture where they delivered it and it's the house. And so they got to go knock on the door of the house to get the stuff back. That's funny. What happened? So I got to spill the tea. I don't know if the person wants to do it outwardly. I can just tell the story or the person can say it themselves. If you do want to say it, feel free to say it. If not, I'll take over for the story. Anybody want to spill the tea?
Are you talking about me?
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to spill
Yeah,
the
I'll
tea?
spill it.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was sitting out here outside of our studio the other day, and Lunchbox walks up to me with his computer in hand, and he's like, "Should I go interrupt that meeting? I really need an advertiser." And I was like, "No, you shouldn't go into
An advertiser for what?
No, Sore Losers Convention. We are looking for a restaurant to cater a brunch for 17 people.
To pay for it? You want them to pay for it?
No, I'm asking.
You're going to pay for it.
I was going to go to sales and say, hey, do you have any restaurants as clients that we could maybe work with that would be interested in doing this? And they were having a sales meeting, and I was like, boom, perfect opportunity. But I didn't tell them ahead of time. It just came up, and I was like, oh, this is a perfect time. And so I was wondering, can I go interrupt the meeting? Can I walk in there and be like, hey guys, just want to say what we got going on? any restaurants that you guys work with that you could maybe put us in contact with?
Can you interrupt the meeting? No.
Okay. So I should like RSVP, like, hey, can I come in and say something?
You can wait till the meeting's over and then walk in, or you can email the person running the meeting. They'll probably see it while the meeting's going on, or text them.
Okay.
He was just prepared to like bust in, and he asked me 5 different times, like, can I just go in there? I'm like, that's not how this works. It's a meeting that you're not part of, so you have to go about this a different way.
So what happened?
So then I was like, Ray, let's just go do it. If we both go in
now
there,
you wanted Ray to join?
well, because
in
he's
with you?
part of the sore losers.
Ray, did you want to do this?
And then he said no.
Absolutely not, just because it's
See?
a respect thing.
He was like, no, we can't do that.
So what happened? Nothing?
Nothing. We didn't get in there.
But
So-
this is also a meeting that happens every Monday. We see them in there all the time. Like he could easily.
So you know the cadence and the pattern of when they go in.
And it's a whole group of people. It's not just like 2 people. There's like 10 or 15 people in there. So he could easily set this up where he just sends an email and says,
No,
hey,
but
can
this
we
literally
come?
just came up. We just found out the venue that we're having our morning event, they are not going to be serving food, so they want us to, they said we could bring our own food in. And so it just came up on Monday is when I got the email saying, yeah, but you'll need to bring your own food. So I was like, oh, and then I saw the sales meeting going on. I
That's
was
the
like,
lady that
great.
made the desserts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She could make some.
So then I was like, all right, cool. And everybody told me that was a bad idea, so
So you didn't do it.
I listened to people's advice for once.
All right. One
Yeah,
final thing.
frustrating. I wish I'd have just gone in.
Lunchbox wants to talk about Scuba Steve's fingernails.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he's like, now that he does a rock show, rap, yeah, that if he's embracing rock, trying to get more street cred. So like when he posts videos online, it's like, yeah, look at me, man, I'm rock. I paint my fingernails. Because I've noticed he's painting his fingernails lately. So I just wondered if he's trying to do more rock stuff to look rocky.
Scuba.
If you look at my fingernails, and this almost was the reason why I was going to say no in the moment. I have one left, and it's like janky. It's barely even there. It was my daughter's 5th birthday. She got these Disney fingernail polish things. I came home from work from a long day. She's like, "Hey, can I paint your fingernails?" And I was inside. I was like, "I don't want my freaking fingernails painted." But then I had this moment of like, "Who cares? She's 5. If someone gives me crap like Lunchbox." It was more for my daughter. So she painted all my nails, and it's been like a week and a half, and this is what's left, and I can't get it off. So it had nothing to do with rock.
You were posing.
Yeah, I wasn't posing. These are my hands. When I talk, I move my hands.
It's not because you're a rock DJ.
No, it's not because of rock.
I mean, I saw it immediately, and I was like, "Oh, it's cute." His daughter painted that.
Oh, you thought that?
I mean, yeah. It's
So do you
pink.
think he thought that too, and he was just trying to bring out some drama?
Totally.
It's
So
pink.
it
It's
wasn't just pink, it was
it's
all
pink
different
sparkly.
colors.
One was pink sparkly, another was pink sparkly. It was like a blue sparkle, a yellow.
They were all different colors.
Nothing
dude.
was. If I was gonna do rock guy,
You'd do
it'd be
black.
black. Exactly.
Content fishing?
Yeah.
Totally, dude.
Even Amy jumped onto that one. Yeah.
Good try, though, man.
You a little content fishing over there?
Nope.
Like thinking about going into the conference room.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you don't even think he was really
You're
doing
there
that?
every week. No one.
Eddie,
goes
what did
in
I-
there.
Hey,
what did I
content
say?
fishing? He's just content fishing?
No one
Eddie,
goes
when
in
did I
there.
get the email about the thing? Monday. That was the day I got it. So that it was literally
But
at
you
that
can
time.
easily
But
wait.
he's not the one that brought it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the
I'm not-
boardroom dead A was not content fishing. He looked me in the eyes and wanted me to barge into the room with him. And I go, bro, I'm not rolling in on that.
I have to take my bag home.
Yeah,
I gave
that's why I
Eddie
didn't throw it
a
away.
Christmas gift, and I said, hey, I want the bag back.
It's been sitting there. 'cause-
Weird or no?
A little weird. Like what? Can I see the bag?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a
like
Christmas
it's
special?
normal.
Well, it's not special. I just want to use it again.
It's big.
Okay.
I
I
put
just
it-
feel like when you gift a gift to somebody, like part of that is they get the bag.
Oh yeah, dude, it's part of my gift. Good
No,
point.
I would like to have it back if you don't mind giving it back to me.
I don't.
But
want to give it
like
back
you
to
could go buy another bag.
I could, or I can have that one and just use it again without having to go buy another bag.
You're sorry. You asked me if it's weird, and I think it's weird.
Fine.
Okay. I mean, I don't think any differently of you. I'm a little confused because like
Well, I
It-
used
it-
that bag, and I think my wife was going to use it for something,
Oh,
and I
Oh,
just,
well
I just
then-
grabbed it. Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
that's problematic.
Yeah.
You need to get that back now. Then
Well, I forgot it yesterday, and I was looking for it. Like, oh god. Did you use your flamethrower?
not yet.
Did
Not
you get
yet.
tank for it?
I have the tanks. Yeah,
You got the tanks and didn't use it yet?
I haven't used it yet.
Man, I would have been itching to use it.
No, it's just yesterday wasn't the time. We had the Christmas party and everything.
You could
So-
take it to the Christmas party. Heat up those chicken tenders.
Oh gosh, these chicken tenders are too
Oh,
cold.
I see you say. A third of Americans save wrapping paper to reuse it.
The wrapping paper. How do you do that?
You're very careful when you open it.
Someone polled 30,000 Americans, and a full third admitted they save wrapping paper. 18% say they keep it and reuse it. Another 16% keep it but rarely end up using it again. It's from YouGov. There you go.
I mean, I see the bags, not the wrapping paper. I mean, there's nothing left at my house. The boys
It's
just
just
rip it
destruction.
all up.
Oh,
But
let's
like
do-
tissue,
Yeah,
just save the.
but then it's all wrinkly.
I didn't want the tissue back from Eddie. I was like, keep the tissue. I just need the bag.
Yeah.
Let me take a call real quick, and then we will jump. But let's go to Bryan. Ryan. Hey, Bryan in Oregon, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, it's Bobby. What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to let Lunchbox know that in 2004, I had one testicle that was a little larger than the other. It was swollen. Went and saw a doctor. He sent me to a urologist. The first test he gave me actually was a pregnancy test because it was a quick and easy test, and I was diagnosed pregnant, which meant that I had testicular cancer. From that cancer, I did end up losing that testicle, but then had to go on hormone replacement therapy because of it. And 20 years later, ended up with prostate cancer because it feeds off of testosterone.
Oh, gosh.
So I think the first thing Lunchbox should do is just go get an EPT and take a pregnancy test and see if he's positive. And if he is, he knows that he has testicular cancer. If he isn't, he can rest a little bit before his actual doctor's appointment and find out what it is.
Man,
Wow.
That's
I
a
did not
scarier
know
test than the actual
this.
pregnancy.
That
part.
is.
That was a lot, man. Oh, man.
So we're going to do it?
Not as a bit, because I don't want him coming in and being like, it's positive.
I used to take
Oh.
pregnancy tests on the air.
Yeah, having
Yeah,
a
but that
baby
was for a
That's
baby.
not
dying.
death. That's life.
That's life.
He if we catch it early, we're looking at a lost testicle. He could be, and then he could.
Sounds like an Indiana Jones movie.
Did you hear what that guy
Indiana
said?
Jones.
He
Yeah,
went
Ventura.
from
Adventure of the Lost Testicle.
testicle cancer to prostate cancer. So
Yeah.
we're not just talking about just, we just lose one.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm thinking on the. Like, I'm not going worst case scenario. I'm not going like
Yeah.
you're gonna die. I'm going like let's
But it's a
catch this
possibility.
and yes, but let's think positive. Attitude can
How
be
do we
everything.
get? How do we get to commercial if he comes in and goes, it's positive?
Oh, we just hit the button, right?
You just
No, I feel like we're there for him. This is a real. People are having to process this kind of news all the time.
Yeah, but not with 1 million people listening and watching. What are you guys laughing at in there? You're laughing so hard it's coming through the door.
want to know.
You don't want to know. We're laughing about what kind of sleeper we'd hit, so no, I can't talk about it.
What? Tell us. We want to laugh.
Oh no!
What?
boo,
What?
No, nothing. Don't say that.
No, we
I'm
won't.
assuming you're only saying it in my ear.
Yes, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, we didn't
yeah.
hear
don't
it, but
know.
I can have. I have an
Yeah.
idea.
We said a couple
I
other
don't.
things, but we're.
I have an idea.
Please.
No.
Can't do it.
I'm all for dark humor, but I'm not for dark humor that could get me in trouble.
That's why we didn't say it out
Yeah.
loud.
But it's an
yeah.
actual sweeper we already have.
It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. It doesn't matter. But I don't want to do a cancer test on air.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
Technically, it's a pregnancy test.
But
No, it's technically.
But he's not pregnant, so we wouldn't be testing for pregnancy.
Oh, man.
I just feel like it's also awareness, like
Yeah, and we'd be aware if you told us.
aware.
Yeah,
but,
you'd be
but
aware of it.
awareness of people paying attention to their bodies and knowing that this
Notice
is
how
one
she
way
wants
to
you
do
to do it, dude.
Yeah.
She's so that's on you doing
I
it.
know. I know.
Okay, I don't think he has cancer. At least I hope not.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, you don't know, but that's sweet of you.
We all have it.
Like, you have no
Amy's just
idea.
dying. She's content fishing right now. She's trying to get a bit. Hey, Bryan, thank you for the call, man. I'm sorry that's happened to you.
Hey, thank you. I just wanted to say I am a 3-time cancer survivor, and I believe I am a survivor. I don't believe I beat cancer. I think the doctors did that. I think the nurses, the lab techs, they did their job and they beat the cancer. I just survived, but 3 times in, 3 times out. And I'm telling you, the earlier the better.
Great attitude. Appreciate the call. Lunchbox, you should go to the emergency room today.
I mean, at least pee on a stick.
Yeah. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10 of like just your nerves about what's happening, like your anxiety?
Oh, that didn't really help anything. That was pretty bad. I was just like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to go in, they're going to be like, oh, I don't know. I don't even know what they're going to say because everything, I think it's a hernia in every place I go. They tell me it's not a hernia, but there's something going on, but they tell me there's nothing going on. So I do think I'm a little bit.
You haven't showed them the swollen testicle. You told us on the air that was the revelation.
Yeah.
That probably
But
would be some information that would lead them to an accurate diagnosis.
But I don't know what. I mean, I did a CT scan and an MRI. Like, if you can't see it in that, where are you going to see it? Like, how are we going to find this? That's what I don't understand.
But you weren't having those scans done on your testicle,
But
right?
you also aren't to understand. It's for them to understand. You're not giving them the full information so they can have a full understanding.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you're so hesitant to do anything.
I'm not hesitant. I've been going to every doctor.
No. We're telling you to go to the ER.
A little bit of me, you want to know why? Because I don't want to go to the ER and then be like, why are you here?
Okay, but
Okay, then you
that's a
tell
risk
them.
you have to take
Yeah.
to
say, "Look at
also
this."
Walk up, put
potentially
it on
hear.
the table, lift your leg up, put it on
Uh-huh.
the table, and be like, this is why I'm here.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be like, oh, it's a good thing you came in.
Wow.
That's
Right.
huge.
Yeah, that's what, like, you may hear, why in the world are you here? This is stupid. Or you might hear, sir, we're so glad you came when you did. Had you waited 15 more minutes?
And wow, that's quick.
Well, that's real quick.
15.
He got in
That's-
right
oh,
before.
oh.
Holy crap, for the buzzer. God dang.
It's like, for dramatics.
You know, Mike D and I had a theory of that every time he gets mad, the testicle probably gets flared.
Or lies. It's like Pinocchio.
But the good thing is, I don't get mad.
He's Pinocchio.
So
Every time he lies, his nut gets a little more swollen.
Stop lying, dude.
And it'll shrink back down.
man, trust me, I don't lie, so I'm good.
We can't make you go to the doctor.
No, I know. I've tried. I'm trying.
Oh my god.
But he's only been to doctors for what he thought was like a stomach pain. You
Correct.
haven't been to a doctor for this particular
I know. That's why I made an
thing.
appointment. That's why I called so many different ones. They're like, "Oh, we'll get you in 2028." It's like,
But then you're on the air, you go, well, if I'm being totally honest, you weren't totally honest with your doctors.
Why would you be totally honest with everyone else except your doctors?
no, I really do feel like the swelling just flared up recently. Like it wasn't there in the beginning, and so
Go to the doctor.
the more I noticed it, I was like, "Man, maybe I should say something about that."
Are you nervous about it?
Oh, 100%.
Then go to the doctor.
100%.
Even if they say, hey, we got nothing for you, at
All right.
least you know
Okay.
they got nothing for you.
Are you going to pee on a stick?
No, probably not. I don't want to. I don't think.
You don't want to find out that way?
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm prepared.
How do you
to
want
that.
to find
If
out?
you
With
do
the-
that,
I'd rather with a doctor, like, because then I would be in a tailspin, and then I'd have to wait for an appointment.
No. That's when you call the
No,
doctor
you
and be
show
like, I
up with
peed
the
on a
test.
stick.
You show up with the test.
Yeah, but they would still be
I'm
like,
having a baby.
if I pee on a stick and it's positive, so I have testicular cancer, I'm gonna call the doctor, and they'll be like, all right, we'll get you in 2020.
No,
That's not what they're gonna
no,
say.
I think they
Not how
expedite
that
that.
happens. Yeah.
Well, why would they? If they don't have appointments available, how can they get me in?
January 12th is pretty quick for a specialist.
That's what I mean. So me peeing on a stick right now.
They would get you in. You'd go to the emergency room.
They would squeeze you in.
Yeah.
Just because they don't have an appointment doesn't mean that they can't make room for you if it's an emergency.
But
Like I went to the sinus doctor one time and he's like, hey, next time it's really bad like this, just call and tell us how bad it is and we'll get you in.
yeah, I mean, I would love for them to squeeze me in.
And some people call that the sinus of the crotch.
Yeah. What he's going through?
Mm-hmm. So tell them your sinus of your crotch is real bad.
Well, it is bad.
Is it sore? Does it get sore? More sore?
Sometimes. Like when I move around a lot, like it's weird. I do feel like it deflates at night when you
It
sleep.
deflates.
Like when I sleep.
Because you're not lying
Because
when you're sleeping.
that's true. He's
No,
not
I
telling
am
you
lying.
that.
You're not,
I'm lying
and you're not
down.
angry.
You're not angry.
I'm not angry here.
The more rage he gets, the bigger it gets.
See, but that's a good thing. I haven't raged.
Hey, we tell him, Lunchbox, settle down.
He got
dude."
so mad at Morgan about the food.
See, that's...
I mean, it was like a slap in the face. It was weird.
She,
That was weird.
I don't think it can
It's
be.
not a slap in the face because
It is. It's
She brought free
two
food for-
years in a row. She did it.
But she brought free food for everybody. You're not owed anything. You're mad at something you're not owed.
I guess I'm curious, like, why you think it's a slap in the face when she's explained why she's done it, why she divvies up gifts the way that she does.
But why did she divvy up yours again?
Because
'Cause
I
Amy
give her a
bring-
gift.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Lunchbox, have you given her a gift?
Yeah.
What?
For my birthday, you have, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've
No,
given you
but
birthday
this isn't
gifts.
birthday. This is Christmas.
Amy gave you a Christmas gift? I didn't
Yeah, I
see
do
it.
every year. Yeah, because it's not. I have her.
It's not
I
for
have all of
presentation.
y'all's gifts, and I'll bring them when we're
He
done.
wants you to play some Olympic
And
music.
so basically, I mean, also Morgan broke the rules. Bobby said, make sure you do it in the parking lot so no one sees. And she came.
it
and put
wasn't a
on the-
rule.
No, that was a rule. He did say that.
Nobody
He did.
But
did
it
he say
wasn't
that?
no, it wasn't a dead set rule where you have to do this. But if you're worried about people not being dramatic, that's just mostly him. Do it in the parking lot so people don't see it.
No, you said, hey, if you're going to give gifts, make sure you give it in the parking lot.
And
That's
the chicken tenders were frozen.
Did
And-
he say that, Amy? He did. And we made a big deal about it.
I think we just said. I think he
Are
was
cookies a
trying to
gift?
cater
No,
to
it's
you.
also
Yes,
like
I
I
was
made
literally
in a-
catering to you
Because
because
I
you
think
flip out
I
over
even was
everything.
like, I'm probably going to bring the gifts in the studio because I was just like, it's easier to instead of meeting up with every single person one by one in the parking garage,
Yeah,
like
we all
I'll
park
just
different places.
I'll just bring it.
Amy
to
walks
y'all.
through all the levels. Hey,
Yeah, hey. I don't know. It's interesting what you choose to get mad about for sure.
No, I didn't get mad.
Yeah.
Just,
You did
just
get
alarming.
mad.
It's just alarming.
Alarming. What is that? What does alarming mean?
Like
You
it
don't know what
sounded. It sounded the alarm.
are you
No,
going into a
it's
tailspin?
It's alarming.
Are you going into a
it was just
tailspin?
weird. It was
Yes or
just-
no?
I mean, it's
Well-
just strange.
No, alarming is an interesting word choice.
Yeah, because
if you're
what
not
is it?
mad, what's alarming?
Yeah, what? Why?
What is
What are
it
you
warning you
alarmed
It
about?
just
of?
lets you know where you stand with Morgan.
She made everybody free stuff,
yeah. You get.
got
Hey, you
some.
get. The, you
I
get.
brought a whole
you get the.
tray of
and
You
it
get
wasn't
the
leftover.
tray-
She put it out right at the exact same time that
You
she
get the tray that couldn't fit in the boxes, guys. I'll put those out there, and I'll give the boxes to these people. Eddie, you should feel the same way, man.
I didn't really care.
Well, you should.
Were we just happy you had free that she took the time to make free desserts?
Yeah, and the tray was great, and the cookies were awesome.
You mean the tray 5 feet from the door?
Yeah, right there, right outside the door.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, she could have put Amy's on that tray, but she didn't.
I mean, that was weird.
That's also
Thank
that's
you, Eddie.
also her.
Right, Eddie?
It's also her choice.
Right.
sure.
And it's our
Are you the
choice.
kids in school that every kid has to get a Valentine? Because that's who you're being right now.
But it wasn't that like they showed up to the and I'm not clarify.
No,
I'm not
you
on-
are.
I'm not
Go
on
ahead,
Lunchbox's
go ahead,
side.
Eddie, go
I'm not. Bobby's I understand because he has to have separate cookies. You can't put those cookies on the tray with a little thing that says this is Bobby's. Right? I get it. But in front of people, like it was on the like, hey guys, oh Morgan brought cookies. Hey, everyone look at Morgan.
To be fair, I
And
think she
then-
brought him in before everybody came in the studio, and you guys were trickling in as it was happening. It wasn't in front of everybody.
Well, we all saw it. We all saw the
That's
boxes
because you
get
walked in when
distributed.
you happened to walk in while it was happening.
Again, I don't care.
That's not true because we're starting to hear you care now.
I don't care, but I understand
you guys.
yeah.
Use
I brought
guys.
the big tray this year because last year you guys made such a big deal about it, and now I bring a tray of a whole bunch of food that I spent all weekend
night,
baking,
yep.
and you guys
Weekend,
can't even
even better.
respect that I did that.
Not
Like-
you guys, those two. Just
No,
those
no,
two.
no,
sorry,
just that guy,
sorry.
that guy,
These
not me.
two.
No, you
These
teamed
two.
up.
No, I don't care. I really don't. Except it was a little odd. That's all I'm saying.
Guys,
It's a
you
lot.
guys don't
So
bring
the
anything
one odd,
ever.
they don't. You guys don't bring anything. That's correct. The one odd thing was just her giving it to Amy because Mike's a vegan and I can't do milk.
Correct. I understand.
But
You
it's
can't
not
mix
odd
those.
because she's explained before, like she did last year, that Morgan and I exchanged gifts. She gave me something last year at Lunchbox. I got mad about it, and she was like, "Amy gives me a gift every year, so I wanted to give her something." So what I don't understand is why is there not comprehension of that? What are you writing down over there?
He's taking a note of something.
It's like he's writing a memoir.
He's like, Amy didn't have my
Notes.
back.
Okay.
December 17th.
Amy, wash your back.
All right, we'll wash your back. All right, we're done.
You're yawning.
Now he's yawning to try to play cool, like he doesn't.
What
I'm
did
just
you?
glad.
maybe-
I'm just glad Eddie let his
I
true
don't-
feelings
Okay,
out.
maybe he
care.
wrote down next year get Morgan a gift.
No, because Eddie, you know what Eddie does? Eddie's doing this like it's like when you apologize. Well, I'm sorry I did this, but you add that but, you're doing that like, oh, I'm not mad, but
Yeah,
I
there's
like
no
it.
buts
I
in
don't
apologies.
Who's apologizing?
Who apologized?
No, but
He
Eddie's
said he
adding
did.
That's
like,
a weird example.
Eddie-
There's no
Eddie's
apology.
adding
Yeah,
like
that's
he's-
a terrible analogy.
No,
But
it's not the same analogy. You guys just don't get it. Too highbrow for you guys.
okay, we're done.
No,
Thank
don't
you
make it
guys.
stop. Why
We-
would you stop this?
Because I'm tired. We're beating a dead horse.
Yeah,
Thank
She's got to
you.
go eat those treats that Morgan brought him.
Yeah, because they were good.
They're really good. Yeah, She did
I
a
already
great job.
finished the Oreo balls.
Oh man, we wouldn't
Oreo
know.
balls.
I didn't
were
get
great.
Oreo balls because I don't think those can be made without dairy.
Right.
Those they're
I tried.
awesome.
Yeah, there was 8 Oreo balls. There was only 10 of us, so not everybody got one.
No, you left, and there were 8 still there.
Yeah.
No, you just said yep.
They were there. You didn't touch them.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
you
saying
left
like,
without touching any cookies.
Yeah, there was plenty of food yesterday, and you didn't eat any of it. So you complained, and you didn't even eat any of it.
Correct.
Yep.
No, but when you say
I took-
yep,
I took a stand. I took a stand, a moral stand.
No, but you're arguing against it.
That's right.
All right, we're done. Spit in the wrong hole.
I mean, how many Oreo balls did you get in your box?
4.
Wow, man! If lucky, we'd have got half of one.
You know how many I ate from the tray? 4.
Man.
So,
But if I would have eaten 4, oh my God! Lunchbox ate 4 of them! Oh my God! How dare he!
I think I figured it out. He started crashing out because of his testicles.
I'm telling you, dude.
He's
Probably
like,
getting bigger right now.
no, I don't think it's getting bigger. But I
He's
think
starting to
it's-
lift his left leg. 'cause
No.
It's it's blowing
his-
up.
No. I think when fear shows up, and I think I do think he's genuinely scared of what's going on, and I would be too. That's normal. I think when you have other emotions heightened, you you crash out in other ways. I do. Like when I have something going on, I may
But you would
scream
go to
and
the
yell.
doctor. You would try to alleviate that.
I get that, but let's say it's not something I can go to the doctor about. Like maybe I
But
just
it
have
is.
other life. Okay, but I have other life things going on. Everything else is magnified. It becomes 10 times worse.
Yeah,
when
I
really,
get it.
if like I wasn't going through the other thing, the other stuff would roll off my back. Like it just be like,
But
okay,
this stuff
no
doesn't
big
roll
deal.
off his back normally anyway.
And you're saying all the other things
I
he's
know,
been
but
mad
just
at
now
for the
he
past
just flailed about. Like I feel like
15 years.
he's
yeah,
having.
yeah, forever. Like the palate, his ball was flaring up. Like,
We look back, everything he's snapped about is just his testicle
Yeah, yeah.
flaring up over
Well, maybe
time.
it was early stages.
He goes to the doctor 15 minutes before he dies. In Amy's story. Let's not forget that.
thought of
Amy was
that
like,
because-
15 minutes later, he dies.
I thought of that because that happened to my cousin. She wasn't about to die, but she had to have her appendix removed, but she knew something was really wrong, and she was probably going to have to go into surgery. So before she left her house, she took a bath because she didn't want to go to the hospital not fresh and clean. And they were like, if you had arrived 15 minutes later, like you would be in severe trouble. And she was like, we're good. At least I'm
Got a
clean.
shower.
Like, at least I took a bath. She's like, and I had to put on cute pajamas. I'm like, would I do that? I don't know. Maybe.
Lunchbox, go to the doctor.
I am.
Take a bath.
today, dude.
Like him to the emergency room.
All right.
He's not doing it.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
I don't know. He wants content pretty bad. He may do it just for the content, if we're being honest. Just so he can come tomorrow with
Good
fresh material.
Like, do you need someone to go with you?
No.
Are
you
gonna
need
do
someone to
that?
hold your.
No.
I do think that there's more fear here than he's letting on. And yeah, if he was scared to go, I would go.
Are you scared, Lunchbox?
Oh, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
That's right.
Uh huh. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
You should go today. You should go now.
I got things to do. I got work to do.
Like what?
What's more important, work or life?
Well, I mean, I can't pay the doctor if I don't have a job, so
But you're not going to lose your job because of one day of punting a couple things back in the calendar.
yeah.
And you're not going to have a job if you're dead.
It's a good point too.
Yeah.
But I got life insurance.
So, well,
That would help
then hang
your
on.
family, yes.
You know what? Don't go to the doctor, dude.
Yeah, dude. Screw
It'd
it.
be better for your family if you didn't.
Yeah. Maybe they'd benefit more with you not alive. That's not true. That's not true.
No, that would suck.
Yeah, it would suck.
That'd be terrible.
It'd suck.